Hi Virgo, welcome to your energy of December. Little bit of housekeeping. This won't resonate with everyone. If it does resonate, please like, share and subscribe. And if it doesn't resonate, do check out your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign for more clarification. Okay, right, so hope everyone is getting excited for the festive period, whether you celebrate Thanksgiving, Hanukkah, Christmas, New Year. I'm really sorry if I have forgotten any other, but I love this time of year. Absolutely love it. So, Virgo, let's have a look. Oh, what we have. One more shuffle coming in for you. Right. Oh. Someone a bit stuck. Let's find out what we got coming in. Well, if you were stuck, the Wheel of Fortune is here. Whatever goes around comes around, whatever goes up must come back down again. Okay, but I do feel like that you have been, I feel like you've been stuck in a rut lately, okay? It's been quite a bit of a downtime, but this card always shows up to tell me that that is on the flip side now. You are starting, the wheel is starting to turn back round again, okay? Wow. Now we've got the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is the wish fulfillment. Then we have the Queen of Swords. Wow, we've got the Aquarius card, the Star. And we have the Hermit. Okay, right. So as I say, the Wheel of Fortune, whatever goes around comes around, whatever goes up must come back down. If you're having a real funky time at the moment and everything isn't kind of going your way, please rest assured that it is going to start going your way. Okay, that's exactly what this means. Now, please, Spirit, clarify the Wheel of Fortune for me. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles is my independent card. Okay, regardless of whether you're actually in a relationship or not, this tells me that you may have actually been quite dependent on someone or a group of people, or it might be your family, but now you are finding the courage and finding your inner Nine of Pentacles. Okay, it's almost like the advice and the people that have been around you in the past, you've kind of outgrown their views. Okay, not in so much of a negative way, but I do feel like now you're trying to spread your wings. Okay, so this might even be from a past relationship. Yeah. I feel like this, whoever I'm speaking to, is a past relationship. It has been quite grueling, possibly to get out of this relationship. I feel like this has been going on for a very, very long time, okay? And it's only up until now where you are going to come into the energy of the Nine of Pentacles. It's almost, I feel like I want to shrug whatever it was off. It's almost like, no, stop. I'm done with that now. I can't be under that cloud anymore. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is turning and you are coming into yourself. And I do feel, oh, I've just seen the strength card at the bottom. I'm going to take that, okay, because it is going to take a lot of strength. It is going to take a lot of strength to actually do that, okay, but you are doing that. This is exactly what you're doing, which is going to lead into the Nine of Cups, a wish fulfillment. But I do see the Nine of Cups is also drinking. Okay, now I know it's coming into the festive period and some people like to have a little bit of a tipple. This card can also mean a little bit of a warning, slow down a bit. But it is a wish fulfillment coming out of this dark area that you're in possibly right now, and the Wheel of Fortune is turning. It is a wish fulfillment to actually get rid of that negative energy. Okay, that's why I feel like it's been going on for quite some time, because it is stagnant, horrible energy. Okay, and it does feel like it's gone on for far too long now. Yeah, the Seven of Swords, there's been some real there's been some lies and deception, okay, and I do feel like you've almost tried to find out more about those lies and deception. It's almost like now, do you know what? I don't care about the lies and deception. You do you. You effed up. That's not on me. So do you know what? I'm done. I can't be in that negative energy anymore. And it's because of that, as I say, it brings in the wish fulfillment, because it's almost like you've just taken this cloak of negativity off, thrown it on the floor, and that's it. You're walking forward. Okay, and now we've got the Queen of Swords. Now the Queen of Swords is male or female, it doesn't matter. It's the feminine energy of communication. And I do feel like that you are saying a few home truths to whoever you've stepped away from. Okay, I do feel like there is some sharp words coming out, but it's all this pent up energy that you now feel independent and brave enough to actually face this person and say, there was lies and deception. You can try and tell me otherwise, but I'm not feeling that. Yeah, I know what I know and I'm done. It's literally as straightforward as that. I know it possibly doesn't feel like it at the moment, but your strength is starting to return, okay? Right, please clarify the Queen of Swords. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. See, the Knight of Cups is very, very quick energy, okay? In some readings, this can almost be like love bombing, where it comes in as quickly as it goes, okay? And I do feel like that in this respect, the conversation that you have with this person is literally like I can see a snake in my mind, you know, where they flick their tongue out. It's almost as if the quickness and the sharpness of, nah, I'm done. There is no mincing my words anymore. You know, this is going to come out. It might have been someone in the past that you was a little bit intimidated by and you couldn't say what you wanted to say, okay? Because I do feel like that they may have actually, in some respect or in your mind, held all of the cards. They might have actually, you felt a little bit indebted to them in some way. I don't know where that's come from. If that is your story, then it is. But if it isn't, don't take that as gospel, okay? But I do feel like that this is going to be almost, not even thought of, but a very sharp-tongued attack, and you know, that's it. I'm done. Okay, which brings in the star. Okay, also can be Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, but the star is the ultimate card for me in the deck. Okay, which brings you, once you've said your piece and once you've been at the start of it that low, the wheel is turning, you are getting your independence back. It's going to take strength, but you're sticking to what you know. And then suddenly, out of nowhere, you're just going to literally not attack them verbally. You are going to say your truth, and then it's literally as quickly it finishes as it started. Okay, which brings you into the star energy. The whole world is going to feel like it has been lifted off your shoulders. Okay, it's almost like this needs to be done to put a full stop after everything that you've been through. King of Wands has come out again. This actually came out in the Leo reading. Okay. Yeah, I do feel like you may actually take on the masculine energy, okay, of the King of Wands. Male or female, it doesn't matter. You are moving forward into the star with a very passionate gusto. Okay, it's almost like you are moving forward, you are walking forward into your future with your chest puffed out and, you know, sort of head held high kind of thing, with passion. And I do actually see that the King of Wands, if you can see that, is actually looking backwards to all of this, and the look on his face is almost like, WTF? Really? What on earth was I doing? Okay, which then takes us into the Hermit. Now, the Hermit is quite a nostalgia card. Okay, it also can mean you. Okay, it can mean Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. But I do feel like that this is you. You are going to take some time for yourself and actually be in a place where you can reflect on absolutely everything that you have worked through, that you have been through, and that you've overcome, which I think is absolutely fantastic. You need this reflection time to understand that what you went through isn't normal, okay? Wasn't because of you. And there we go, we've got the Fool card. And because of having that hermit moment, that reflection, you are, yeah, it's a bit of introspection, a bit of wisdom. You are able to actually, and I'm seeing coming into the new year, that all of this is done. And it's almost like, you know, when you start a brand new diary, you are starting the new year in the Fool energy, okay, which is fantastic. You can actually leave 2025 behind, which then springboards you into an independent, totally grounded energy, massive, brilliant purpose of you being you into 2026. Right, Virgo, that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoy the reading. Please like, share and subscribe, and I will see you really soon. And happy holidays.